Today is my 5 year anniversary of life. So, like, September 21st, I went into the hospital 5 years ago, and like, I knew I was sick. I knew I was dying. And so, like, there's been a lot of things that had happened in the last 5 years. So, every September 21st is my celebration of life, and that is today. So, like, how are we celebrating life today? So, like, third year of business, I gave up. I didn't want to do it anymore. Like, it's like, no, 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 Lorette, you have too many side hustles and you have too many connections and you have too many like projects to quit. So you're not allowed to quit. So, like, still running Phoenix Career Development after 3 years. So, like, that's part of my healing journey was to open a company and like live this mind-blowing legendary life. And like the the thought of death is very scary for some, but death honestly is just a rebirth to a new adventure. And like it's just so fascinating. And I have such a love for my company because it's like, oh, it really is my life has been the death to life to full abundance. And like full abundance is however you want to make it, right? So like I abundantly broke my leg last year, which sucked, but then I got to go on another healing journey and another healing journey. And like my 5 year anniversary is like, so what, so what, now what? And like what happens when you have been a part of a miracle, because like I officially healed from cardiomyopathy last year, my 4th year in. So like even just to have like a very serious medical thing given to you that's chronic, and then for you to be like, no, like I believe in mind blowing, I believe in like miracles, I believe in like creating your own life. Like I love being an employment specialist. I love what I do. I wish I was better at marketing. I'm not. Like I'm slowly getting better and better. Um, it's very cool because within the last 5 years, I transitioned to a new area in my life. I transitioned to like running my own company. I transitioned to writing, and so I write daily. And I love how, like, as a writer, it's kind of like people that go to the gym every day and they're like, why do you go to the gym every day? Because that's what you do. So like I have always been a writer. I've always designed to write. I write every day and I love it. So like that's some of my fun adventure of like the celebration of life is I get to write and I get to share my ideas and my thoughts in the world around me. So like um I wrote a book. And it's finally out. So that's exciting. You can buy it off of me though, and it's $30, and I'll just ship it to you if you're in Canada. Other than that, you can get it on Amazon for like $3 on the digital land. So very exciting. And people have read my book, which is mind blowing. And people have been like, oh, Lorette, I really like resort to that. And I understand that area of your life. And like I've felt that way. So like if you feel like you are worthlessness and like no one will ever care about you, no one will ever love you, there's a beauty to death and there's a beauty to life. And like one of the best lessons, and it's still a lesson that I'm still learning 5 years later, is love your life and love exactly how you were created. So I always like September 21st, I'm like, did I do enough this year? Was my life worth living? And honestly, I think it's did you enjoy the journey? Did you enjoy the journey? It always comes back to like, did you play? Did you take other people with you? The abundant life is how you play the game. It doesn't even matter what the game is. You can create your own game. You can play a game where other people have created it for you, but it's how did you play? So like I'm really excited about my 4th year of business going into play. And it's playing in your values. The average person doesn't know their top 4 values in life, but once you know your 24 top 4 values in life and you start playing in them, you have a richer, more amazing life. And honestly, we all go through ups and we all go through downs, and you're guaranteed once you have this huge high, a crash. So like life isn't just amazing all the time. It really is dragons to slay, adventures to go on. So like my 5 year anniversary of life is not bittersweet, but it's like very precious. So like every day is a gift. Remember that. So like treat today like, oh my God, this is so amazing that I get to play today. Oh my God, this is so amazing that I get to work today, that I get to breathe, that I get to bless people and I get to love people. So like I'm celebrating my life today. It's a huge cornerstone of like my 5 year anniversary celebration of life. What do you do to celebrate in life? What do you do to like just glorify how amazing life is in general? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. I would love to have a conversation with you.